And welcome back to the Smoke the World Show. I'm your host, Smoke the World. Thank you for tuning in. You know how we do. Sometimes I have the same clothes on because I just get done finishing recording a segment, then I go on to the next one. You know how we do. I'm going to make another beat today. I'm feeling it. I'm having a great time doing this show. Got to get my subscribers up. I want to shout out my new subscribers, but I don't have any. Shouts to everyone who's still watching. If this show's any good, people will find it. And you know, I'm a firm believer that all good thing, you know, the cream rises to the top. If this show is worth something, people will check it. If not, they won't. So I don't worry about people sharing or not sharing or tuning in or not tuning in. I'm just doing this because I like to make beats, and this is just a way to, you know, maybe have a history of it, or someone to find me and they could, you know, like it, not like it, whatever. I'm just going to try and bring something unique to the table every time, every show. And as long as I'm making good beats, I think we're in good shape. I can't really ask anyone to subscribe because no one ever asked me to subscribe to their. Anything I like, I just find on my own, or someone puts me on. So if you like it and you want to put someone else onto it, I say go for it. If you think someone might like what's going on in this show, share with those people. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to share it with everybody. I'm not asking anyone to share. Just to share it, you know what I'm saying? Plus, there's always these little weird things involved in that. If you share my shit, then I have to share your shit. I mean, if I like it, I'll share it. If I don't, I won't. And I don't think anyone should have any pressure other than that on them. I would like to get more likes. I would like to get people engaging a little more, but doesn't have to happen for now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just excited that I got like motivation to get these beats out. I got motivation to get to the studio even during the quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad I found something, and it took something drastic for me to like putting on the camera to get to that point. So I'm gonna get my head right. I'm gonna get to this beat. I'm gonna see what the iPod has in store for me today. Thank you again for tuning in. I will be right back with you right after this.
Fruity marshmallow crispy, lots of fruity marshmallow sets. Get you slap, crackle popping over lots of fruit taste.
Wow!
Fruity marshmallow crispy, orange, lemon, raspberry, grape for lots of fruit taste.
New Kellogg's Fruity Marshmallow Krispies, part of this complete breakfast.
Fruity marshmallow crispy.
And we are back. I got my samples, got my loops. About to show you what I got, but I don't know what I got. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet, so I'm going to try and figure that out with you watching right here on the Smoke the World Show. The world. The world. So, I'm not going to decide with the camera on because that'll just be a waste of camera. So I'm going to shut this off, get right back to the beat, get right back with you right after this. So we're back at the Smoke the World Show. Just wanted to turn the camera on because I'm having a problem that often happens. Like, I can't tell the tempo, if the samples are the same tempo sometimes. I can't really tell if they're like different tempos or something right away. Like if it's like a very small piece. So I'm having trouble making sure they get together. If it comes together, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be a good beat. I can play you what I have right now. But keep in mind, whatever I play you right this minute has to improve, or else it can't be shown. It can't be shown to anybody. I gotta like really work on it. So I just gotta get these tempos right. And yeah, check it out. The world. See how it's a little fast? Sounds a little different from not facing the speaker. As you can tell, the two different parts. So one of them's going to be the hook, one of them's going to be the verse. The verse is a little faster than the hook, and sometimes you got to do little ways to manipulate it, but that's the beauty of hip hop, because we just make something out of nothing. So with that being said, I'm going to get right back to this beat, and then I'm going to get right back to you right after this, only on the Smoke the World Show. Peace. I just wanted to say, like, a lot of the reason why you guys aren't good at samples is because you don't know how to match the tone from the sample of a record to, or like a off recording to the tone of a bass. If I gave you that, you would be a better sampler. I'm not gonna give you that. I can't give you that. The world. But just change the tone of the bass. You could change the tone of the sample, but then you're fucking up the sample, and you're fucking up what made you like it in the first place. So I'm not done with the beat yet. I was just noticing, because I feel like it needs a bass line. Sometimes I can do the bass line over on the Pro Tools, but sometimes I'll be feeling like playing the bass line. So, and bass line's a sound where it can really add something to anything, you know what I'm saying? I love the bass. So yeah, that's probably why you can't sample good, and probably why you fail at sampling. No, I shouldn't say it like that. That's probably why you don't sample so good. The world. And you know, people become frustrated with sampling, and I don't mind when you become frustrated with sampling, because it leaves more of that energy for me. And like I said, I have to make that kind of music. It's in my nature. It's what I like, it's what I love. So, yeah, I mean, you'll get better at sampling once you learn how to change the tone of the bass line and whatever sound you're using to match the sample. Once you do that, it'll all get easier. Don't be lazy. I think I got it to a good place. Let me know what you think in the comments, or don't, or whatever the fuck. Another beat by Smoke the World. The world. On the Smoke the World Show. That's kind of what we like to do here. We like to make beats. We like to dabble in creativity, and I'm not going there. The beat definitely needs some work. I think it needs some, like, new drum sounds, maybe a new drum pattern, maybe a new drum, just push the drums back a little bit, something like that. But I mean, something's not sitting right with me, but something is sitting right with me. So if there's something you think in the comments maybe that I should be doing different, you can go ahead and let me know. I don't listen, but you can let me know. The world. Yeah, I like the beat. I think it's pretty good. I think it's good. It's good. It's overall good. Like I said, it might have to change somewhere in the future. A little bit of something different with the drums. Thank you all for tuning in. I will catch you next time on the Smoke the World. The world.